Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope all are you well. So today's morning, now as you can see, I am present. What will say in my class, on my class. So I am present in my class. So this is my classroom. As you can see, my classroom is very big. There is no any wall. There is no any man. There is no anything. There is no any animal. So I always say mock artist education. Mock artist education always gives you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your speaking power? How can you develop your speaking skill? Why this is willpower? You can develop, you can change your thoughts, idea, and I will say English language. English language is so very complicated language. In this language, so many in language, this language has many rules of regulation. Only when you try to speak, then you will understand what's going on in my mind. So this language is very fantastic language, I will say. This language is very incredible language. This language is very complicated language. This language is very complex language. What will say? What will need your? So I will say to you, every time, every moment, think in English. Nobody will say something. This is your uh, language. So in this world also, so many kinds of people, they uh, they did lots of things. But which are things we do? Which are things we all time we uh, we try to do like them? But it is the true, because somebody will say you don't do like to them. But when we start to speak, when we learn, when we anything, when we start, then many people they all time they try to copy to others. But after copying, their sense will come, and this sense will develop for them now. What I am doing now. So that's why I discuss uh, many things. What will happen? I also couldn't speak before. Now I am speaking. So this is also practice. Or I will say to you, English language has more rules and regulation. So every day you have to do practice. Every day I also now practicing. First, so many people also they advise us. Many people they advise to us because of that, because they 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 will say, they can say, why not you do this? And if I say them, if you know it is will be good for me, and you can do first, why not? So many people will say many things, but you try to speak. uh, First I will say to you, language is very important for our living. And if you know, if you know this language is important, why not you speak? But also I would say many people, before I would say many people, why not you doing this education system? I know this. I'm an artist. But I would say to many people, do this, like, and this language is very important for our life. This language is very needable language. When I also go here and there, but confidence and this language uh, uh, will build build confidence. Will build confidence. This language will build confidence. By this language, uh, you can develop your confidence by this language tools. And I also come here in this place. I regularly come here. That's why that's why when I come here in this place, I also notice when I walking time my mouth is very progressing. That's why environment gives me some ideas. Environment environment gives me some ideas. Environment gives me some thoughts. Environment gives me an environment remember me to something when I see, and that's why I regularly come here. I Every day I come here and I make video. So today's morning is very nice, and today's morning is very fantastic morning. And regularly I want to speak something. I also practicing, but yeah, you have to pay attention what I am saying, what you'll do. Now nothing is nothing. No matter no one can no one will say to you when you to speak, and when you start to speak, no matter how you go slow, how you can fast, this is not matter. But speaking to I know, so many people they are they they are cheating with us. They are cheating with us, and why I say this language, why I use this language, you don't know. In this world we are see 80% false things all time we see, and we can notice, we can understand 80%, but only the true in this world 20% you can see. So now also I remember one quotes is not thoughts. So yesterday when I scrolling my video, uh, Facebook, some short video, someone said, or one Jack Ma said, so if you give if you give to the monkey some banana or money, and what will hold, what will happen? So you can see, uh, monkey will take up the banana. Monkey don't know the monkey can buy some more bananas, lots of banana with this money. Uh, with this money, monkey don't know. But this is also, these things also in our life happening. These things also happening in our life. So what if I say someone, if you want to do job and if you want to be a businessman, so then you will say I want to job, I want to do job, I need job because I get some money. But job will give you opportunity for lifetime. Job, not business. You can create some business. Like now I'm also thinking about this, uh, about this thinking. uh, I am also saying to many people. So yesterday night, once Napoleon Hills once said, so we grow up, we can grow our life after 40 years, 40 or 50 and 60 it will be, it can be. So my dear friends, what is happening in this age? So what we do, but what we do, learning possessing very long term learning, because we cannot learn, we cannot think our life, decide we cannot decide our life. uh, we we may not think uh, what will happening in our life, who will, who are people uh, they are what they will doing for us, who are people they are doing, who are people they are thinking. So yesterday, not I see something. But who? This is our, not who are people, this is our environment system, this is our social system. Before I said environment. Environment means some environment like school environment. What is I said before, but I also remembering this these quotes, these things. Also remember things, our school environment, not our home environment, school environment, social environment, political environment, religious environment. Those many types of environment in our culture. All are we all our people depends on this environment. But do you know, only we can change our home environment. Do you know? Only we can change our home environment. Others, another environment, it's we cannot change, my dear friends. Just to remember what we are doing, what we are thinking. This is very, very interesting topics. That's why I regularly come here and I think and think. Thinking is very difficult. And Napoleon Hill also once said, "Think and grow rich." This book also very nice and interesting. And always try to read some books. Always try to, and English books. If you, why not? Uh, every time, book will give you some idea, and book will give you some knowledge. Only the book can help to you. No man will help to you. But if you don't know, don't know what we are doing. But if you know this English language, so you can develop your life. So my dear friends, I am also practicing. I also couldn't speak before. Don't mind. I also do some mistake, but I am correcting. I am correcting my mistakes. So my dear friends, another thing is that what will happen when, what will happen who are beginner, who are learning, who want to learn this language, who want to who 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 are people trying this for speaking language. And what happen? First you think what's happening in your brain. So brain, our brain, when our brain does not work. And why means this is has reason you don't read properly, and you have to read, you have to know so many vocabularies, you have to repeat and repeat many vocabularies, and then after some sentences will come to in your mouth. But if you think I am also what I know English language, so everyone knows, everyone knows. But when you start to speak, then you will understand what is going on in our brain. So I also thinking about this. Think, only the think you have to do. Think. No one cannot say nothing. No one can change your life. Only you can change your life. So my dear friends, and read with your happiness. Try to speak also with your happiness. What I am doing, what I'll do. Like also many people, when they try to speak, or they will say to me, I know, okay, you know, I know you know this language, and you keep here near. So why not you do good for others? Why not you help to others? Why not you income with this? So this is professional language. I also say there are lots of people in our society. They try to say, they all time they say something, but what they are saying they don't know. But I am doing my work. and also some relatives. First they will throw stones at you, and then after you don't throw them back, you collect them and you build an empire. So my dear friends, I'm also walking, as you can see. So this place is very calm and quiet. Is air also fresh air. I can breathe. So also breath and inhale. Inhale and breathing is very good here. So get, I can, I get, I get fresh air this area. So my dear friends, I said everything made for you. Everything is made for you in this world. You can use these tools. You can use these tools. I also say everything yours for yours. Now also I am doing like this, and I I uh, I also doing. I did like a milestone. My thinking before I read so many people uh, what is, they had come in our states, in our society, many people, and they did like this. I also follow. If I want to do like them, I have to follow, and then after I will do new things. I will do. I will create new things. But and when you will start your new things, uh, you have to follow me. You have to follow me now also. Because of that, why I said now this is also modern area. Like also I am saying this about this painting, some paintings. Like think you are an artist, and first, and why we read our Renaissance, our modern period, Cubism, Fauvism, Surrealism, all this ism, uh, I have to follow. Then after I will create my new things. So, my dear friends, like this is also I create a education, mock artist education, and then after what will happen, my son will develop, and my son will uh, increase. My son will build new things. If he do not do, I don't know. If he doesn't do, I don't know. But I am creating for us, all of people. I am creating for them. I am creating for our society, and society can think. This is called education. Now also I will say to you, education will help to you. Education will say to you how can you live peaceful, how can you live happiness with your happiness. Like also I am also here found another happiness words is very uh, very powerful words. I'm also thinking about my journey now. What is going on in my brain? Some of my wife's wife also some days he didn't say anything with me. Because of this his mind is not going well. So my dear friends, today I just come in this place. Now I won't go there. I will go return. That's why I don't know, but what will happen, and then after all saying so. Because of some days ago, we learn, we read together. We used to read. We used to go here and there. We used to talk to each other. But nowadays she doesn't understand what is happening. She is very narrow mind. All the time she argue with me, and what I'll say. So it is also not things. And when she will understand, I am making video with this topic. But it is true, my dear friends. Why not I will say to you what is happening in my life? If I cannot say in my life, what will secret? So some people also say secret, and I always say don't don't hide your secrets. You share. And so many people also they say secrets, but there is no secret. There is no secret, because why I say, in this world so many paths, uh, so many paths I have to go, so many long paths I have to go. But if now also you can think I am also secreting, what you are doing secreting, what will do with this your secret, what will do, you can speak this with this language. And why not you speak, why not you speak to others people, or not others people, I am saying to my opinion in my channel. So my dear friends, just you think what's going on in your brain, why not you can speak. And I will say speaking is very important. uh, if you learn this language, must first you have to learn. In anywhere you can go with this language, anything you can do in your life. So if you do this, if you read, and I always say to you, Mogadis education, it is not like also just I am speaking, learning. When you start to speak continuously, I'll say, how long can you speak continuously? Which day, which day you will try, which day you will try, then you will understand how long can you speak continuously. Uh, these sentences, uh, these sentences happen, why and how it is work in our brain. If I say to you, so come here, say to something, so what will say, what you will say, so sir, I will say my name is, and what is the other things is not come to in your brain at a moment, in the moment. So what will happen, what then you have to read, you have to study. Without study, how do you say, and what is going on in our, what's going on, what is needable things. Like also, now also I remember one thing, uh, everyone needs, what's needs in our society's people they need money and work, but they all time they want to do great job, but it depends on your education, and education will decide what is your work. Now also I read so many books, that's why I opened this education. But why not, so many people, also many people have lots of money, but why not they are opening, why not they open education system, but they get from school and college their degrees, their degree, but they don't know, and it is not enough for education. Education will how, uh, and which are book, which are books importance for you, and what will say to in front of other people, what I can say. So these types of sentences you can develop, always you can try to understand, and always you have to think with these sentences, and after these are sentences will come to in our brain, and mouth will work. First our thinking, come in our brain, and mouth just listen, and mouth just listen and throw out my thinking with vocabulary. Also your sound, make sound with this word. So many types of every people needs, every people needs some work, good work, bad work, they don't know, but all our work is good. But when I will say to them, you have to do bad work and I will give you more money, then he will think this work is good for me. Because of that, one time I have to do this bad work, then I will get more money. So my dear friends, now you think what kinds of work you need and what kinds of work you want to do. So I am also thinking, so we all are working, all our people, they are working for their better life, they are working for their better life, but they don't know why we cannot achieve our better life, why we can't develop our better life, why we can't uh, why we cannot go another countries for better life. What is reason? But I will say to you, and this language is very so important language. If you don't know this language, how can you develop yours? And if you know, so you can ask me, so sir, there are so lots of English medium school, there are in our country, in our states, lots of English medium schools, and I will give you an example. There are lots of English medium school, what they are doing, but why not? But do you know, in this English medium school, after 12, how they can achieve their knowledge? They just read and read. They just didn't read question and answer. They didn't do. They cannot practice language. So sir and teacher, some teacher will ask him. When teacher asks him some question, they give answer. So many people also, like we are 50 students here. If I say some words, if I can say some words in this moment, then I will think, oh, I know this language, but it is not enough language. So, my dear friends, all time, you have to think in English, and what's going on into now also I am speaking in front of you. What will be, but I don't know what is going on in my mind, but I don't know. Some people will throw stones at you, you don't throw them back, you collect them and build an empire. So my topic is not this. My topic is everyone needs money, everyone needs good work. I want to do good work, and that's why I search. That's why I am searching. Search also find. Which are sentences, which are words you will use. I am searching something, and I find out. I am searching. I am searching job. I am searching job. I am searching some good job. But which job? They also who are created like a principal, who are creating new things. Already they know which kinds of people can come here, but and what they will do, what their mind is doing. But in this world, so many kinds of people, they all time they're doing work. Then also I am saying to before, so this is this many kinds of people, they are reading in English medium school. But do you know, if if uh, if they had proper education, if they had proper education, so what will happen in our country? If they had proper education, যদি তাদের ভালো এডুকেশন থাকতো, if they had understand their education, what will happen in this our country? Also India will very uh, good, very interesting all over the world. That's why American in the America, only the 40 crore people, they are leading to us because their education system is very high level. All time they are learning, all time they are speaking, they listen to elders. We don't listen to elders, we don't obey the rules to elders. We all time argue with our elders, we all time we argue with our mentor, all time we argue with our teacher. But teacher all time they are trying to give you, they are trying to give you new things. But only in this world you can think only 3%, only 3%, 3% always they 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 will be happy for you. Like all time they prayed for God. Oh, all time see. Do you know who are they? Your mother, father, and your teacher. All time they bless to you. You can go and you can reach your success achieve. Now when only the students who are good, I am also saying to my dear friends who is my mentor, who was, but I learned something from him, and uh, my teacher also gives me more knowledge. That's why that time I was uh, I couldn't understand anything. That's why how what he will what he what he done, what he done his life, it is not matter after I heard. So what he did in your what he did uh, in his your life, it is not matter. But matter is that uh, when I did not have anything, when I did not have anything, when I did not have any sense, when I did not have any knowledge, when I did not have money, obviously not, and when I did not have knowledge, when I did not have any sense, that time he gives me some knowledge. That's why he I also respect nowadays also I am also respect him. So my dear friends, just you think in these worlds only the 3% they are uh, wishing, they will wish to God, hey God, I am praying to for him, I am praying to for her, you can develop uh, and you bless to him. So mother, father, and teacher, this is our education knowledge. So education means only that you can you have to know, you have to know people psychology, you have to know people thoughts, you have to know people knowledge education. If you know people knowledge education, and these things will can develop to you, my dear friends. Just to think and understand, and what will happen then after, you can understand what's going on in our society, who are people Some people in our culture, so Indian cultures and political system is very bad. Political system is not good in our culture. Always they are argue, and if I say him, but oh, I am doing this only this 5 years, 10 years before also they are did something. That's why you are coming here. Why not you understand? If like this, if I say some political, they are also 50 years ago. That time also some political system was there. They ruled this time. But if I say their system is not good, but I'm think uh, I cannot agree with you. But because of they did something good, but only the person they did not do, only alone they did not good. They only one person he doesn't do good for everyone. Only one person he doesn't do good things for everyone. So I also said you can change your life. You can change your life. No one can change your life. I can change my life. No one will change my life. So every day, every moment. So that's why many people come in this world. So people will always throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. You collect them and build an empire. So my dear friends, just to listen, what is our education system? What is our knowledge? How can you change your life? How can you develop your life? So that's why I say this language is very, very complicated language. All time you can change your thing, and you have to change your mindset. If you don't do this today's form, how can you understand what is happening in our life? So one day money will come to you, and what you will do with this money? Because I will make, if I say to you, you have 50 crores rupee, you get, and I will give you 50 crore rupees. What will you do? But sir, I have no idea anything. So if you can do, if you give me 50 crores rupee, do you know what I'll do with this money? I will build a big education center. Now you can practice here, and then after you can go your life, you can achieve your goals and success. So my dear friends, all of you, just to understand and think and grow rich. Think and grow rich. Thinking is very difficult. Thinking is very difficult. Thinking and doing. With this doing, now also I'm thinking about. I couldn't speak before here, so that's why I say all time. What will happen? What is going on in my brain? I couldn't. I also did lots of examine lots of what will say, lots of technology. I apply in my speaking, but then I always try to speak. No matter what will happening in my brain, what will happening in my brain, just I will speak and speak. But no matter who will say to me, no one can say to me what is going on, what will do. So my dear friends, all time you can do this exercise now. Also I just completed my morning walk today. Every day I come here in this place. This place is very nice. As you can see, so many people also they come here and they are working. And always I say you can do like, if I can inspiration for others people, it will be very good for me, and I will be grateful for them, and I will say to you, God bless to you. So my dear friends, just I'm just completing my morning walk, and then I will make another video. Every day I will make another video with my another topics. If you who are watching my video, I will say to you very thank you. So if you understand my opinion, I always say to you, this is Mocrates Education, and Mocrates Education always try to gives you new thoughts and ideas how to you develop your speaking and your knowledge. So my dear friends, what will happen, what will be, it is not matter who will say to you. No one will give you credit, no one will give you courageousness. Only they will throw stones at you, and you don't throw them back, they will say. So my dear friends, now I will stop here my video. So every time and every moment you can do your practice, and I hope all of you best of luck and bye tata.